Morningstar.
Lucifer, Morningstar.
You look familiar. Have we met? You look familiar. Have we met before?
What?
Then you ask if I like to play cop.
Like to play cop, do you?
And I say no, I like to play in general, detective.
That's what we said when we first met.
You, detective, you seem oddly immune to my charms.
Truth be told, I find you repulsive. Like on a chemical level.
It's fascinating. I mean, despite your proclaimed revulsion, you can't deny that there's a connection between us.
I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if you helped me, so... Thank you. No one wants to work with me.
Something different about her that I don't quite understand, and it vexes me. You're welcome. Well, I'm available.
Maybe it's not her that's different. That you are changing, but that you don't know what's causing the change. Or who.
What do I do with her? Do I scare you? Don't, please.
No.
Honey.
Well, since you're shy, Lucifer,
Okay, then. You win.
I believe you.
it must mean you really like him.
We're partners. I actually really like working with you.
Lucifer, you're jealous.
The woman that you loved was with someone else, someone you thought wasn't worthy of her. But no matter what you did,
Stop.
she never saw you the way you wanted her to.
How about Detective Decker? Do you consider her your friend?
Quite honestly,
Thought you could use a friend.
I'm not sure what we are.
I can let my guard down with you. I don't do that with anyone else. You make me
Why is it that sometimes I'm immortal,
vulnerable. All I meant that night is that I can trust you.
and other times I'm all too human? For some reason, Detective Decker makes me vulnerable.
Stay away from Chloe.
I don't want to. Even the people I trusted, the one person, you,
Doesn't matter what I believe.
that's all that matters, Detective. You used to hurt me.
I know you're innocent. I always have.
All I ask is take me back.
I don't know what your deal is, but you make me a better detective. And you've always got my back. What more could I ask for?
Or I'll finish what I started with you, detective.
Your cute little human will finally die.
You killed your brother, my son, to protect her. Every time you say that you don't care, or you're evil, or you're the devil, I know that's not who you really are. I'm here for you, okay? I just want to understand.
Well, she is truly good. You saved my home.
Friends help each other out. Lucifer is the best partner I have ever had.
You're special. And I'm not worth it.
You could show her your true face, but you don't. Why is that? Do you think it's because you might be afraid
They are inconsequential.
of how she might react?
You're different. He's different when he's with you.
She still chose to kiss me.
She's just taken by you.
How do I look?
Beautiful. I'm upset because I just don't know if it's Chloe and I are real. This is real, isn't it?
Your father put her here. His first path.
None of it was real.
I think you did come to Los Angeles looking for something. But I also think you've stopped.
Stop.
You look heaven sent.
Because maybe you found it?
I heard you saved me. Lucifer? You let me down, Lucifer.
Have you ever known me to love?
I don't need you anymore. I don't know.
Just ignore her feelings?
I Feelings she had no control over, feelings that aren't real.
But she doesn't know that.
Which is why I had to save her from...
He kept saying how he almost lost you and it was hell and stuff.
I just felt that I'd missed...
You're not ignoring Chloe, you're protecting her because she had no choice.
So I gave it back to her.
Going backwards, Lucifer, is not good.
Going backwards?
You either trust me or you don't.
Detective, I trust you.
Look, if you think that I wouldn't forgive you for your mistakes or your flaws, for anyone,
And that's not good for anyone.
if you think that I don't know who you really are by now, you're wrong.
I want to tell you everything.
Lucifer, whatever it is that you want to show me,
No more going backwards.
it's okay. I'm here for you.
Chloe's fine. Luckily, Pierce was with her.
And I wasn't.
But you see, I don't think it was the human that you were trying to punish today.
Well, who else would I be trying to punish?
Yourself, Lucy.
Seems like you genuinely care about her.
I do. A lot.
For not being there for Chloe when she was in danger because you care about her deeply.
He's just my friend, you know?
I can see why Lucifer is so affected by you.
And you and him, you two work well together.
Because you care that much about what she thinks of you?
I don't think you care what anyone thinks.
That's not true.
Why are you still here?
Who knows what else you'll take from me? Because this case matters to you. Job with the LAPD, partners detective.
Oh, Chloe.
I didn't even get to go to my own prom. It's ridiculous, I know.
Detective. No, it's not. Will you go to the prom with me?
Choosing to be here, and if you're not gonna help, you should probably just leave.
Well, we both know we're not going to do that. I'm your partner.
What you and Chloe have is on a total other level.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or are you trying to convince yourself that you don't like her?
It's not me I was worried about, Detective. It's not me I'm trying to convince. It's my father. I'm in danger in the first place.
You're afraid that they're gonna start spending all their time together.
I think I've made a horrible mistake.
Now, if my brother, the devil, can have that.
Afraid that he's going to come after the things that I care about the most. But regardless, I've come to the conclusion that no matter what happens with you and Pierce, you and I are partners, Detective, and nothing can come between them.
Just like you're not letting your feelings for Lucifer get between you and me. Lucifer's always going to be in the way, isn't he?
Because I've realized that there's room in your life for all sorts of relationships.
I'm happy, Lucifer.
Even if one of them is with...
Why didn't you just tell Amber how you feel?
She looked so happy
Tell her the truth.
with him. Because that's what I want, I suppose, isn't it? Happiness.
I was afraid. All I know is that they have a real connection.
Why did you hurt her?
It
Why?
has nothing to do with you.
You don't always get to pick who you fall in love with. He doesn't deserve you.
Who does deserve me?
When really all I should have done was told the detective how I felt. Afraid she wouldn't love you back.
You're taking her
How I really feel.
choice away.
Someone better.
What do you truly desire?
But you blew it. I want her to choose me. And so did I. My ring.
No ring.
I think if I'm honest with myself, all of this is about Lucifer. It can be torture, working side by side with somebody that your feelings for. Lucifer's the reason that I said yes to Pierce, and he's also the reason that I said no. Right now, normal, it just hurts, especially if you have to deny those feelings.
You did choose me. I am the devil.
I don't see you that way. Not to me. You know I'm here for you.
And are you, detective? No, detective! You're safe. That's all that matters.
Maybe I do know. Maybe I've been avoiding the biggest truth. It's all true.
When the devil walks the earth and finds his first love, evil shall be erased.
And I wonder if whether you expected her to reject you
what I saw is my partner.
Maybe even wanted her to.
Every story of good and bad from throughout history, throughout time, says that you are the embodiment of evil. How am I, Chloe Decker, of nobody? Is anything even real to deal with that? Is this all to make me care about you more?
Because I'm close to you.
How is it that sometimes you don't get hurt and then other times you do?
But you jumped in front of it anyway.
I'm only vulnerable when I'm close to you. And I would do it again. I've always been honest with you, Detective. And I always will be. Why do you think they called him the Prince of Lies?
No.
How could you do that to me?
Because I'm terrified! Lucifer always tells the truth, always.
You accept me like this?
There are so many things about him that I find hard to accept, but I just have to believe I can find a way.
I don't know.
Do you want him in your life or not?
Because I'd rather have him in my life than not.
Great partnership.
And yet you were willing to try with Chloe.
Well, we saw how that turned out, didn't we?
But the very fact that I make him vulnerable means that he's changed.
You were willing to sacrifice yourself to save me.
And you wanted me to leave because you knew it was wrong.
No, it's because you've made it plainly clear that you can't handle who I am.
Stop. You're the devil. But you're also an angel. You've become a better man, Lucifer. If what you're doing and who you are at work feels right,
That's what makes you so
then I think you know it's real.
special.
I wasn't afraid of you. I was afraid of losing you.
I have to go back.
I love you.
My first love was never Eve. It was you, Chloe. It always has been. There's a good chance I know who's on your case. We were quite a team once upon a time.
The truth is that you still miss him.
To them, it's only been a few months, a blink of an eye, but down here, it's been much, much longer.
I'm not good. I've been throwing myself into work and going out with you.
You'll be just fine without me.
Because now I finally have to accept he's never coming home. I knew something was off the first time I kissed you. Lucifer's acting different.
I'm Michael. I am not going to break Lucifer's life. I'm going to take it.
You just lied to her. You never lied.
What is it that you truly fear?
Who are you?
I'm Lucifer's brother.
What Lucifer and I have is special. It's real, and it doesn't matter how many lies you tell me. I will never lose faith. Get this, he told me that in me and him, I was a gift from God. That's not true, right? I find out that I was made, that my life isn't my own, to feel that way. I mean, I'm not even a person.
You're the only mortal who sees him for who he truly is.
If you choose to be vulnerable around me, then I choose to be vulnerable around you.
So are you in a relationship?
We don't even know what this is yet, do we? We're incredible.
Incredible.
I think perhaps for the first time ever, you're starting to open up to me.
I think I may have dropped my guard.
You're okay.
I'm okay. I'm completely invulnerable, even around you.
All of a sudden,
him choosing to be vulnerable around you, it actually meant something. So I'm just, putting it out there. I wonder what this new development could mean.
But I have faith in you, brother.
You shouldn't. I'm useless without her. This is all my fault.
And why would I talk to you?
Because you want to know what they mean? The changes that my brother's been going through? Although deep down, I think you probably already know, don't you? We all know Lucifer doesn't lie. So when he tells you he loves you, you know he really means it.
He really does care about her, doesn't he?
How long did it take Lucifer to say I love you?
I told him I loved him.
Is that
And he didn't exactly say it back.
why you haven't said it back?
But he did say,
Chloe.
it was you, Chloe. It was always you.
Come now, Samael.
You were about to say,
What's your question, Samael?
Dad, I am my father's son. You deserve to hear those 3 words.
Do you love us?
As much as
No.
That you will never love us.
I am incapable of love.
Because you're incapable of love.
But if I ever said those 3 words to you,
It's just said.
it would be a lie.
I thought about what you were saying, and no one is incapable of love. No one.
People don't change. You're too far gone.
I refuse to believe that.
But I had a life here. I had a good thing. The detective, she made me vulnerable, but it was... It was terrifying, but it was also amazing, because for the first time in my long, hopeless life, I felt something.
I have to tell him my real feelings. Right now, I need to know. One way or another, I need to know if we're together.
Yes, I think it's time.
Okay.
You want to know her, to be with her. It's everything you've ever wanted, but you can't completely open yourself up, because deep down you actually believe that you don't deserve her love.
Time for me to retire.
She's so perfect, and you're just unworthy. That is, if someone else were willing to take the responsibility. Someone worthy.
But why you?
You don't want me to be God, do you?
She always felt like I didn't have enough time for her.
And I just wonder if
I'd give anything
you don't have time for us.
to have another chance at being the supporting partner.
You've been helping me do my job for the last 5 years. I'm retiring. Now it's my turn to support you.
I got a pretty good idea what it's all about.
You really want to know why I'm doing all of this? I am trying to be God so that I can finally be worthy of her.
This is all my fault. It should have been me.
I am doing this for the wrong reasons again, but you know what? I don't care. All I care about is her.
Stay with me.
Please tell me that this is all for something bigger. Please, that you can fix this.
Why are you doing this?
Daddy's gone.
If I'm God, then I'll finally be worthy of you.
Tell me it's not true, Lucifer.
So you're telling me she's gonna grow up without a father, so you still don't know how I feel about you?
Michael's been gathering support from the others.
Michael wants to be God.
I want to see Dan in heaven.
I take heaven, you take hell.
He's not there.
There is something I can do. No, Chloe will be down there with you. Now I know why I need to be God. Only someone's guilt can take me to hell. Exactly. For Dan's sake. Michael killed Dan, so that when you die, you'll go down to hell. You must refuse to give in. You mustn't feel guilty.
That is not how emotions work, Lucifer. Dan died because of me, Lucifer. I am fighting. Prove me wrong. Go ahead. Go on. Just feel worthy.
You can't let Michael win, and you can't end up like Dan.
What are you talking about end up like Dan? Dan's in heaven. I'm sorry, Lou.
I'm gonna get her back. You'll die if you try to go to heaven. So be it. It's not your time. You need to come back.
We make our own choices.
I choose you. I love you. This isn't you, Chloe. My time here on Earth, I've learned everyone deserves a second chance. Even me.
Lucifer, how?
I don't know.